welcome back to MSR. I am trying to get audio settings sorted right now because... Is there anything else I can do to make me louder? No, because I got a knock on my door earlier and I don't know whether it's because I was too loud. I need to sort out the party issue. There we go. I'm going to need to refresh so I can see chat. Come on, you know you want to. Okay, I don't think I'm watching the buy-in game. Then. Oh, unless if it... I think it is working. I have genuinely no idea. Network error, yeah, okay, right. I'll just, okay. I know how to fix this issue. I'm not going to be able to watch Bayern versus PSG, but I'll have to get the VPN going to see if that helps the issue. But I can't be in driver chat. So this is that as well. Oh wait, no, that's wrong thing. There we go. I'll keep the live score up. Oh hello. Oh no, that's nothing serious. Bayern versus PSG. Okay. There. Lovely. Right, I am now ready to commentate. I have got the football up. And who is on an outlap? We have Jensonic on an outlap. Jackie Wally, XDTJ. I think I'm just going to call him TJ and Jackie. Just to keep it simple. Got Noah, Granite and Jugens also on an outlap. We have a few less this week. Been a bit dodgy on the attempt. 7 declined, which is a shame, but got to firm it. Few remaining in the pits. Zigzag will not do a lap because he wants to start from the back. I don't know whether Samuel will go out for a lap because he has a qualifying ban. Well. You forgot to say well instead of sell, mate. And Jensonic is one of the first people out on a lap. Indeed, he is the first person on a lap, along with Noah and Jugens. Jensonic new to no assists here. Coming through Luffield, I believe that is. This is the only track where I know a few of the corners. The rest of them, my knowledge is limited. L-wheel knowledge, as Jensonic is now coming up to Cops, where the famous Verstappen and Hamilton incident happened. Deploying a bit of ERS through there. Down to 40%. Got a few people on laps now. We'll cut to Jugens next because he's the next person on the track, and then Noah. As he sets a 103.6 through the middle sector. Out of Vale. And up to the line. What's his time going to be? He sets a 127.8, a decent first lap, as also Jugens is coming through that final corner. And across the line it's going to be a 126.6. That's a monumental time, as Noah has invalidated his lap time. And what is TJ going to do across the line? It's a 126.6 as well. Narrowly beating Jens there. Who is the next person across the line? We've got two right next to each other. Traps, is it? Oh, it's Zigzag. I hope he didn't get in the way of Jackie here, as Jackie will come across the line, do a 130.4. Something tells me he did get impeded there by Zigzag. That is not helpful. How dare you, Zigzag. Now we've got Granite 90 coming through the last corner. What's he going to do? Not used a great deal of ERS. I think he actually has run out. But he's set a 27.3. Could be a potential challenger by the end. Now we've got IBX on the outlap. Don't think Traps or Zigzagger doing lap. Oh, Traps might be doing a lap actually. He's on a 102.8 through the middle sector. And he also narrowly gets pole. I don't know whether he... Oh! That's not going to disqualify you from the session, mate. Eight people in the chat. Yo, that's good. Well, I feel like someone else has set a lap. I don't think they have. Zigzag is not on a lap. He's invalidated, but I don't think he was planning to set one anyway. I thought those two were starting from the back, both Zigzag and Traps, but it would appear they're not. Is he going for another lap here? Because he's got 100% battery, so he might as well. Just going to check Discord chat to make sure Gerv isn't wanting an invite, because I know we've got, we're expecting TDR Gerv. Yeah. It's a score between Bayern and PSG. Nothing's happened. Still 0-0 and nobody's had any shots. That's a bit boring, that is. I just realised I've not put the stream in the chat. Let me just do that. Oh wow! RBX is off. I wasn't looking. But he has also set a 26.8 there, so a strong lap by him. An interesting fight for pole maybe materialising here. Let me just get that and then put it in the Twitch stream thing. Live stream. To everyone. Thank you. Oh wait, I can still see a chat from here. Let me is it better if I see that though than the buying game? Nah, I've got to watch the buying game, man. I don't care. I'll just have to be mostly looking up. Oh, your game crashed. You need an invite back, Zigzag. Presume you will. Just let me know when you need it on here. The stream is struggling to load up. As long as you invalidate it, yes, you can do an invalidated hot lap. Oh, I just realised Bayern's got their assistant coach on. They could lose this actually, and I'll put them to win. Didn't put money on it though, so. Damn, Jackie Wally's a bit off the pace here. I know he's quite fast, right? What there? Oh. And now we've got a few people on outlaps, so I can go and commentate them. Brain's left my word. My brain's gone. And Noah AJ is also on the lap here. 27.6, sorry, through the first sector. Decent amount of battery already used on the lap as he goes through Luffield, taking a nice wide line that will get him a very good exit through there. Draining plenty of ERS through Woodcote and up to Cops. Out of Cops. Doesn't invalidate it through there. That's where many people invalidate it. If you go too wide, through Maggots and Beckett's. Taking that beautifully there. Dropping through the gears. Straight on the power. DRS activated. ERS activated. ERS activated? Do you want to activate ERS? Or no? Maybe not? Okay. And he's into the pits. That means he's invalidated at Stowe's. Trying to see what chat was saying. My bad. He's just been fouled. Ref. Have a flipping word. That's Harry Kane, that is. My striker, that is. TJ is, yeah, he's on the lap. And he's just coming around the last corner right now. It could be a 26.4. Is it going to be 26.3? Fantastic lap there from TJ. Beautiful stuff. Jugens is also on the lap. Is he? No, he's not. He's done 17.7 through there. That means he's made a mistake at some point in the lap. Sonic has just improved, I think, on his lap to a 26.9. I don't know whether he's improved on his position. Granite is now going to come across the line a bit down through the middle sector, but improves by 0.08 across the line. 27.2 improvement of time, but not position. Yeah. Zigzag, just let me know when you need an invite. That's an interesting strat from Bayern. To be honest, it might work. Ah, it didn't work. I might invite him now just to see if he's I've invited you, Zigzag, just in case you want it. Yeah, that's got to be cap. I do not have 12 people in this chat right now. Okay, right, Zigzag 230 has joined. That's fantastic news for him. Don't know who you want to set a lap mate, because it seems that most people have. Oh wait, Biner on the counter here. I've got to commentate. I've got to commentate, man. Yeah, I don't think that's 13 people. I think that's the amount of minutes I've been streaming. It's telling me, even though there's a counter saying the exact minutes and seconds. There's no way I've got 13 people in chat now. I'll know if it goes up to 14 and it's straight up capping, because I'm not having 14 in this chat. No chance have I got 14 in this chat. Jugens is invalidated. He's also on TC, I believe, today. Off TC, sorry. As Jackie Wally 4/10 up nearly through the first sector, taking an incredibly wide line through Luffield, but getting it turned in very nicely, and he's gone off the track, and that's invalidated it. So unlucky for him. My phone's a bit loud, you know. Just gonna have a look. Ah, nothing. RBX is on a lap. Saw him on that lap, so I know this is a lap. Is Jen's also on a lap, or is he not on a lap? He's 9/10 down through the first sector, so I don't think he's on a lap. RBX through the first sector, 1/10 up so far. He needs to find 5/10 in this lap as he goes through Luffield, taking that nice wide line that we've seen many drivers take. Gets it turned in nicely. Good exit out to Woodcote, draining through the battery as he comes up to Cops. Leaving a little bit more than other drivers usually would. He's left about 55. Other drivers are drained down to 50 or even below. as he's gone through cops, coming through Maggots and Beckett's here. Nicely done it looks as he drops through the gears, puts the throttle down, ERS and DRS activated. 1/10 up still, nearly 1.5 through the middle sector. He needs to find a lot of time in this last sector if he's to get pole, but he can catapult himself above gens and even traps onto the front row. Deploy is used as he comes through Vale now. The last corner and he's bottled it. What a prick. He's forgotten. Oh, and someone else's game has crashed now. Sam, do you need an invite? Hopefully his AI doesn't set a time. Somebody's just set a time. Noah AJ has set a time 27.6. Oh, what is RBX doing? Let me just see if I can send him an invite. Everybody's game's crashing. Ah, yeah, he's online. That's a pen. Big up. Bayern got a pen. Bayern got a pen. Let's fucking go. I know whether Sam's back. Sam, are you back? Can you tell me? Is Zigzag on the lap? I don't think so. He's done 28 in the first sector. I think he fancies a challenge today. Oh wait, I've got 4 mentions. Yeah, I've got 1 in MSR, which is my own league, so I need to have a look at that. Might need to send Sam another one. Zigzag's done a 30.6, which is a lap time not really respective of his pace. I wonder if this one will be though, as he's gone very wide out of there. No, it's another bad first sector, so I don't think he's full push. A lot of people on outlaps, so I'm gonna turn into Eminem maybe on this last one. As Jackie Wally's disqualified from the session for going the wrong way. I don't think he's actually going the wrong way, ladies and gents. It's bugging. As TJ is just trundling down the straight here, ready to set his lap. Bayern have gone 1-0 up. You know, from now on my predictions, I should start saying yes for all penalties, because you don't really lose many points for saying no. Gain many points for saying no. You gain a lot for saying yes. As TJ is now coming through the first few corners. I'm going to cut to Jen Sonic though, because he is furthest along in the lap. Oh, can you try now? Let me get him in. Right, yep, sent you an invite, Sam. And we're now back to Jen Sonic, who is nearly 3 tenths up in the second sector here. He could be an outside shot for pole here if he gets enough time in the final sector. That is... Oh, he's invalidated it, never mind. Granite would be the next person on the track. Yes, he would. And then we've got to cut to his Ferrari teammate, TJ, who could further extend his pole position here. But Granite will come along across the line, and he's not improved, unfortunately. TJ now 3/10 up, that's a mighty second sector, and he's going to come across the line. This must be pole. What's it going to be though? A 26.1, fantastic stuff. And Jugens is actually not, oh, he's not on the lap, he's in the gravel. Yeah, fair enough. So that will be that. Jugens, if you could just get on with it, please, mate. And yeah, oh my god, that's going to be a second. Oh, it should have been a second. Bayern is so close. Oh my goodness, I must have had 13 people because it's gone down to 9 now. Wow. MSR going famous. Fair enough. That's definitely at the bottom of the chat. Nobody else has said anything. Yeah, nobody else is crashing. That's cool. That's calm. Whoever that is should have scored that, you know. Anyway, we have TJ on pole with Traps in second, Jugens third, RBX fourth, Gensonic fifth, Granite sixth, Noah seventh, Zigzag eighth, Samuel, who had a quali ban, not set a lap, in ninth, and Jackie Wally, who got disqualified, in 10th. We still do not have a TTN Gerv in the lobby. Oh. Sam still hasn't joined. I can't invite anymore. Because it's on this little loading menu. I think I might just have the game down here. Whilst I'm waiting, I'll yeah. In the race, I'll try and get you back in, so. Bloody hell. Fucking hell. Have a drink before it all starts. Bit of an unnecessary at everyone, but yeah, I just need to oh, Traps is now just dictating whatever happens. Yeah, we'll run with that though. I get it's annoying when people start readying up early. Ah, fantastic. That's good stuff here. I don't think we're readying at 25. Nobody has listened to that information. Is Kane coming off? No chance. Oh, anyway. 5 red lights here. And away we go. Traps has not got off the line. That's very dangerous. Yeah. You can't be doing that. Anyway, TJ takes the lead. Traps did not start. RBX into second. Side by side with Jugens into the second corner. Looks like Jugens hasn't got the better of him. Noah, AJ looking for a move up the inside of Jackie Wally. He has got that done. And Gensonic's also made up positions off the start. I think most people have. Traps not started. Incredibly dangerous. And Granite looks like he's taken the biggest hit from that. Anyway, TJ leading out in front by absolute miles. As Jugens is around, and it's another big crash. Oh, Noah's around as well. Lost his wing. Absolute nightmare start. Plenty of chaos. The grid has been turned upside down, shaken around. Jackie Wally's gone from 10th to 3rd in a matter of corners. Unbelievable start from him. As they all filter through Maggots and Beckett's. TJ's already in the 3rd sector probably. And I'm surprised there's not been a virtual or full safety car here. As Jackie Wally's going to be in 2nd off the start. Unbelievable start for him. He's going to be very happy with that. And Traps has actually made it into 4th after that very, very silly start. The fact that he doesn't have any damage It's nothing short of a piss take, to be honest, because he deserved damage for that, but oh well. I should imagine there's going to be a great deal of people coming to the pits now. Noah's got a 10-second penalty into the pit lane, but anything can happen from here, so Grant's going to continue with the damage he has. I feel like I've predicted way too little goals for this Bayern game versus PSG. Kvaratskhelia has just scored. TJ has a 3-second gap. Yeah. Unbelievable. I think next time we may have to ask him to start from the back or something. Just see if there's anybody in the comments. No, there's nobody in the chat talking. I think it is mostly people from this league. But oh well. Traps might be looking for a move on Gensonic. Through Stowe they will go. Looks like he's got a much better run through there. He's hit Gensonic. And he'll send it up the inside. As he got it done. Gensonic there will switch back in. Through Vale they go. He has got his front wing in it. No, he hasn't anymore. He's had to back off a bit there. Jugens with the fastest lap. There's a big battle going on here. RBX also on the case of Gensonic now. Gensonic could be tumbling down a few positions here. Is RBX going to send it up the inside? Yes, he is, but he's going to have to back out of that one. On the fresher tyres, I should imagine. I don't know how fast the softs will die off, though. They're not known as the most durable tyre, but they are known as the fastest. So, through Brooklands, I think it is, we come. Don't really need to know the corner names, just as long as I say which way they go. And through Luffield. Gensonic's still very, very close to Traps. I wonder if he's still pushing for an overtake. I've just realised I've not got like any of the details up, so that probably doesn't help things. Don't really care about lap delta, actually. I've never really cared about that. And telemetry is enabled, so that's all we need. He has got no ERS left, Gensonic hasn't. As Traps now, we're going to take the focus to him because he's going to make an overtake on Jackie, and now he's going to go after TJ, who has opened, well, he's closed that gap. They've all closed the gap to TJ. I don't know whether he's backed off a little bit to make it a bit more interesting, which in that case, if you have, thank you very much. But yeah. Granite is into the pits now. Wonder if he's going to retire or not. Oh, crazy voice break. As Traps will now chase after TJ, the very person that he invited to the league. As I think I saw an overtake going on in the background. Yes, the V-Carb and the Red Bull side by side through Luffield. They will go. Jugens trying to get the upper hand out of Luffield, but does not do so in that white Red Bull. Confused me thoroughly at first because they look almost the same. I was about to say they're teammates. Pretty much are, to be honest. But Jugens very wide through Cops to go through Maggots and Beckett's. Don't know whether Gensonic got past Jackie Wally, but if he did, then Jackie Wally is looking to get that position back, as I've just realised Traps is now within the DRS of TJ. Give us a battle for the lead, lads, because we need it. Going through the first few corners. Traps just trying to stay in that DRS to give him that boost he needs. He will deploy ERS and DRS. He's got not a great deal of ERS left. He's one of the better people I know at saving ERS, but this one isn't great. Traps has gained a great deal of time, I think, there through... Oh no, he hasn't. It just looked like he got a way better launch off Maggots and Beckett's. A lot of gaps opening up now. We've still got a bit of a battle in the midfield here between these three. It's all a bit open. People getting great gaps over each other, except we do have a battle for the lead still, as Jackie Wally gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Traps struggling to stay in the DRS of TJ. I think he will get it. Let's just have a look. TJ with more ERS as well, by the way, so he really does have the upper hand here. Traps will try and use that DRS to get back in the gap that he lost it from. Failed though. I think there's a VAR decision going on. Handball, is it? Oh, that could be dangerous. It is in a natural position, but is it handball? No, they've said no. Okay, right. Apologies for that one, guys. Just looking at the game. As RBX and Jackie Wally looking to go side by side. It looked like RBX pulled out a little bit last minute, as he looks like he's cut the corner as well there. Bit of an aggressive battle there. Could end in turmoil. It almost has. RBX going a little bit sideways there nearly. Getting very, very racy with each other. This is going to be one to watch, not the battle for the lead. That's kind of simmered down, that. As they come through Maggots and Beckett's, these two have already made their stop onto the hard tyres. I should imagine they'll take them for quite long before hopping onto the mediums. As they come down the Welling... No, this isn't the Wellington Straight, it's Hanger Straight, my bad. Oh, Bynes at the woodwork. Oh, I think they just scored. Oh no, I've just seen something. I've had a notification, even though notifications were on. Anyway, sorry for being completely unlocked in on comms. As RBX is going to try down the Wellington Straight. Jackie Wally defending a bit dangerously for position, as I don't know where he's just got that penalty. No, I think he's had that for a while because he sped in the pits, didn't he? But has he got the switchback done? No, he didn't get the switchback done out of there. So RBX now does have P5. Spent a great deal of times fighting for it. And yes, PSG have scored. I want to block those notifications because I don't want spoilers. Let's mute that match. I'll keep the Mansfield one with notifications on because that's my dad's team, so that's alright. And Trap's still not being able to make much of TJ. Not really got anywhere near him, I don't think. Unfortunate for him, but just get past him, mate, you know? That's what it is. That's a good header, to be honest, from Neves there. Traps is actually a bit close now. As they come through Woodcote. Oh no, he's sort of dropped that gap. He had a bad exit out of Luffield, presumably. Oh wow, no, the poor lad, he's running the risk of getting lapped here. And unlike with AB, in the Fellas Grand Prix, we cannot black flag these lot for lapping last, as much as I'd love to. And bring them into the pits, of course, not actually ban them from the race. Some fantastic defending from Upamecano there, actually. He almost looked like he got lost, but then he found himself and defended it. Fair enough, lad. Whoa, laptop, stay on, man. Maybe I need to keep it on there. So the trap's still not really able to make much of a TJ, so I'm going to... Oh, 8 up. He's getting close now. 3 Maggots and Beckett. The second I say that, man, you catch back up to him. This could be the first opportunity Traps has. Because TJ's tyres are wearing, I presume. Is he going to have him? Laptop just won't stay on, and he's not got him yet, so that means I'm going to cut back to the midfield fight, because that's getting pretty juicy now, I reckon. RBX has managed to pull clear of them, lucky for him, in third. Yet TJ and Traps haven't pitted yet. That'll bring them close, so it's going to be all very close at the top, hopefully. And Jackie Woolley unable to find a way past Jen Sonic. Oh, Bayern, man. What are you doing? I want Bayern to win this. I like Bayern. His Traps. He's near him, and he's got the better exit out of Luffield by the looks of things. Through Woodcote they go. I presume TJ... Oh no, they've got similar ERS now. This could bring some interesting... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Could make it interesting, I think is what I'm on about. As 2 drivers there get 3-second penalties for track limits. Noah and RBX. Have a look at the penalties once this straight is over. Hanger straight. Will Traps find a way past TJ? No. Let's have a look at penalties then. Penalties. RBX, Noah, Freeze, and Samuel and Jackie with 10s. No, that isn't their dancing scores. That is their penalties. What do you mean couldn't recognise me? I'm trying to look at Discord chat or Twitch chat. Because I've got my headset on, that's why it can't recognise me. Anyway, I'm noticing Jugens is quite close to Jackie Woolley. He's not just close, he's alongside, and he's not just alongside. I think he's ahead. Jackie Woolley sort of shoving him, trying to keep alongside, trying to keep ahead. But I think Jugens has got the move done as long as he doesn't go wide here, which he hasn't. Oh, Jackie Woolley spins himself trying to keep his nose in. You, Wally. It's in your name, mate, and that is unbelievable. I mean, I don't know why you keep it side by side there, to be honest. Could have just waited until the next straight and then got back past him, but alright, dude, don't be patient, mate. It's all good. I don't care. As Traps goes wide, that's going to lose him some time. Oh, it's not going to lose him some time to TJ. He's gained time from going wide. Somebody ban him. Track limits. As down the hanger straight they will go. Traps trying to get into that slipstream. I don't think he's going to have... Oh, he is going to go alongside into Stowe. Side by side they will go. And that is Traps has moved done, I believe. Yes, but TJ might have another look at the inside. Traps locks up into the left-hander through the right-hander. And I think he has that move finally done. It's only taken him 11 laps. Congratulations to Traps. That's not going to recognise me again, is it? It is me. Oh my goodness. Do you know what, does it even matter if I see chat? Nobody's talking anyway, and I'm too busy with the race. Right, okay. I'll just check in every now and again to see. Is TJ going to have an answer to Traps immediately, or will he wait? I think he has more ERS. As down the Wellington straight they go. TJ will send it up the inside. Traps will try and hang it around the outside. He's going to hang it around the outside as they go side by side through Luffield. TJ looking for the switchback to get a better exit out of Luffield. Will he do it? No, he won't. I don't think, as they go through Woodcote. TJ trying to deploy some ERS to catch back up to Traps. Traps has about 13% left. Less. As TJ goes wide through Cops. Is that going to give him a boost? Yes, it is the same as Traps. It will give him more of a boost. So that is the OP strat. Just go wide through Cops and you will gain time on the driver ahead. Please, anybody, if you're watching this stream in the race, do not do that to gain time on your opponent, because we are not on the 2000s rules, early 2000s. If you've not seen a driver doing a lap there, they're never on the track. As TJ will come into the pits, so mediums I imagine will be battered. I presume both Traps and TJ doing the one stop. As he comes into the pits, I'm going to see if there's any battles going on anywhere. Gens is getting pretty close to Gensonic here. Both on fresh hard tyres. Oh, Bayern scored. Elise, he's so good he is. Elise is actually a joke. He is not that nonchalant though. I just think he's a dickwad. Putting his middle finger up to his mate. Are you mad? That's not cold, mate. That's not tough. It's just a dickhead move. I think Gensonic, once Traps makes his pit stop, will be in the lead, but he's also got to pit again, unless if he can take those hards for, what will that be by the end of the race? What, 18 laps, which I don't think is possible, unfortunately. Have a look. Oh wow, I do not have much drink left. I might have to just top that up. I should have filled up to the top earlier. I just drink a lot whilst I'm commentating. I've got to go to the gym, yeah, and I drink even more during the gym. I had a look yesterday, 700 millilitres I drank. This is what happens when there's not much happening in the race. I mean, there is about to be something because we've got 2 people in DRS of others. But, yeah, you just start talking about random things like how much water you drink in a day. Well, it's actually squash, but, you know. Simply thrilling subject, you know. Samuel picking up 3 seconds penalty. Let's just have a look at the penalties here. So 3 people have 13 seconds and 1 with 3. Jackie, Samuel and RBX with 13 and Noah with the 3. I'm going to go back to tyre information. Oh, Noah's just got another 3 seconds as we speak, as we were just looking at them, so he's now up to 6 seconds. As Gens is now under increasing pressure from TJ. And Traps, when he does pit, is going to have to do an absolute job on those mediums if he wants to catch TJ, because TJ has some rapid pace on these hards. But he has got 2 cars to get through, so depending on how hard both Gens and Gensonic fight, is how much time he will lose. And speaking of traps, he's into the pits. Right here, right now, Traps is in the pits. And I predict he'll come out just behind TJ, who sends it up the inside, and he's been spun. He's been tag teamed by Jens and Gensonic. The double Gens have spun him, and it was a clumsy move. It was a clumsy move, to be fair. But now it's looking likely that Traps will come out ahead of him, will he? No, TJ will still come out ahead, which is lucky for him. But Traps isn't far behind, which is not lucky for him. Unless if Traps takes another 11 laps to overtake him, by which point it'll be last lap and he might be able to defend that. But now there's a battle for the lead on. It won't likely be the end result lead, because these two have to make another pit stop. Unless if they want to risk it and take it to the end. Would be a big risk. But they do only have a few lap older tyres than TJ, so could it be possible? We don't know. Just realised RBX is right. Oh, hello! Who's just spun it? Traps has spun it. Oh, wow. I did see somebody spin it. So both of the leading cars of the first few laps have now had an incident within a few laps of each other. How much does that put Traps behind by? That puts him behind by 15 seconds. I don't think he's going to win this anymore unless if there's a safety car. I think he's lost his wing as well. He went very wide there, so I would imagine he has. He has lost his wing. You'd think, not hope, but that is his race almost done. As now, the two drivers who I was going to cut to before finding out Traps spun are in a battle. RBX overtaking Samuel. Now is Samuel going to have a look? Oh no, it's RBX having a look on Traps. Actually, Traps is just locking up everywhere, to be honest. How much he's going to try and... I think he's just trying to slow these two down, honestly. As they go side by side. And he's dragged a driver off track. Has he just taken him out? Get me. Right, I don't know actually whether that is that was an intentional wreck by Traps. Both Traps and Knock on Fun are saying no, so I'm going to take both their words for it, and yeah, no issues there. If you want to report it, Ocon Fan, report it. We'll have a look at it, obviously. If we deem it a wheel lock, then there's not much we can really do, because it's not it's the game. It's the game's fault, really, because that's not realistic. And now PSG have a penalty, unfortunately. I think that's going to be in. Yeah. No, it got close, to be fair. Are they green? Was it only a virtual safety car? I think it was. But nonetheless, TJ, whether it's a full safety car or a virtual, is on the back of Jens, and he will be wanting the overtake. He's going to go around the outside at Stowe. Is that a move? Oh, that is a fantastic move. Unbelievable. I mean, granted, Jens was on an old pair of hards, but to have the balls to do him around the outside is unbelievable. Jens will come into the pits now. That is some serious glazing from me there. Gotta rate it. Yeah. Now, will Jens get out ahead of Jens Sonic is the question. This has been a battle that's gone on for, I believe, most of the race between Jens Sonic and Jens. So, as Jens Sonic comes around the last corner, Jens, I think, is out of his box and he is coming down the pits here. Who's going to be out first? It's going to be Jens Sonic by miles. So Jens has to go and catch him now on the fresher tyres. And Zigzag, actually, I think he got caught up in a bit of chaos at the start of the race, but he has actually made his way into fourth now. It's either that or he was starting from the back and he's just struggled to get through the grid. But he's somebody I haven't really talked about much during this race, so I'm sorry for that, Zigzag, but you've gone very under the radar. And yeah, Granite's also somebody I don't feel like I've mentioned much. He's just sat here in 7th. Those two haven't really got involved in too many fights, as Noah gets another 10-second into the pits. Got to feel sorry for him, but nonetheless he's going to score points if he finishes 9th. Everybody scores points today. Who's got the fastest lap, actually? We don't see that. It's because it's not... Oh, wait. Fastest lap. Traps has the fastest lap. Sorry. See? I knew I could find it out. Granted has just been here. Huh? Right. Thought my stream for the Bayern PSG game had crashed again. No, it's just there's an ad playing on Paramount. That's what I've got it on. Well, I'm not actually watching it on Paramount. I'm watching it on a legal site, of course. Because what else is there to watch it on? It's been a strong showing from Jens Sonic today, but how many penalties has he got? Jens, as long as he gets within 3 seconds, will get the position over him. And if Zigzag locks in, he could probably also get him. His Aston Martin teammate for tonight. Quite a lot of gaps around the grid. Traps had his wing replaced. I think from the abort. This is like the worst camera for looking for wings ever, I think. But Granite is within DRS now. Granite's got pace over Traps. Let's fucking go. Stuff you love to see. As Traps does indeed have both of his end plates, as far as I can see. But You know, on the end of him, it's currently Granite 90, and Granite 90 does not show mercy when he goes to overtake a driver, as you can see. A fantastic overtake indeed. I don't think he'll be happy with me saying this, but some might say he's the Sonny Hayes of the grid. You know? Moved up into P6 nonetheless. It's my laptop for the 50th time asking me for my pin. Because it's stupid. Can't keep me signed in for too long for some reason. This trap's gonna have a go back at him though. I think he's just looking for battles at this point, Traps is, because he knows he's not going to win the race. Clean battles, that is. Hopefully. There's Noah been lapped? Yeah, he's been lapped. Only by the leader though, who's 21 seconds out in the lead. Unbelievable, to be fair. But I think had Traps not gotten about 40,000 incidents, he would have been right there with him. Oh shit, we got Micah, Jamie and TT and Kate. I'm watching CBS, am I? Well, I mean, I'm not watching CBS, I'm watching a legal stream that shows CBS. Would have watched it from before the game, to be honest, if I could have. And had I known. I was sorting this league out, of course, because this is a little bit more important. Traps is now on the back end of Granite 90. He's going to pull to the inside here. Down the inside he'll go. Granite getting a nice little switchback, which turns into a 3-second penalty. A really nice switchback from him there. And Traps is off and into the wall. He's dropped it again. Does he still have his wing? We don't know, because this is the worst camera angle in the world for seeing wings. I still can't see where Traps has got his wings. He's got his wings. Lovely to see. Big up Traps for that. But the only thing he's going to walk away with today is a fastest lap, and without his dignity, because he has crashed about 4 times. I mean, he didn't even get off the line. Even if there is no reports against him, I shall be just having a quick talk to him to tell him to calm it down. You know something, Granite 90, he has actually done a stellar job after being crashed out at the start. He's brought it back nicely. As Samuel will now go into the pits, and I'm presuming this is going to be a fastest lap attempt coming from him soon. On top, please stay. Yeah. Don't really know what else there is to say, because there's so many gaps everywhere. Jugens is slowly cashing Gensonic to take P2 on the track. I do get the feeling, that that is what he's going to want. P2 on the track. But we'll wait and see. Got to catch up, and there's also a back marker of Noah in the way, who has also, I believe, given Gensonic DRS, which will help him pull away from Jugens. Jugens, the last thing he wants to right now is a penalty, and also Noah getting in his way, but he won't do that. He won't get in his way, as he's literally pulled out in the middle of the corner to get out of his way. Respect. As I'm going to cut back now to Gensonic, who is filtering his way through cops and up to Maggots and Beckett's here. Traps is also into the pits. I've left my own party. Just a sec, get that sorted out. Right, fantastic. So nobody can hear me. Well, I hope you guys can hear me, but not the people in the race, because they don't want to be hearing me. Yeah. I'm sure. Whilst just trying to focus. Score as many points as they can. And Jugens is now in the DRS of Gensonic. Oh, my stream's lagging. Not this one, the other. Zigzag's gone on to softs, I've just realised. I think a lot of people who have a big gap are now trying to go for fastest lap attempts. Out of all of them, it's probably between Zigzag and Traps. I don't think Samuel's going to manage that one. As now it's getting racy between Gensonic and Gens. Hopefully it doesn't end in a crash, although to be honest there is 30 seconds behind them. And Jugens, I've just realised, has got a penalty. So this is now before position between the Aston Martin and the Red Bull. This is going to get interesting because it's also the last lap. So TJ, has he finished? Oh no, it's the last lap for him, I think. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong Ferrari. So yeah, this is actually him. He's going to be coming across the line. I don't know what to watch between him and the battle for second, but I'm just going to say it. TJ wins the British Grand Prix here at MSR, but I'm going to have to cut back to the battle between Gensonic and Jugens because it's going to be getting spicy. Jugens trying to get the up and under here. He's going to try down the inside. Gensonic isn't going to let him. He's going to go around the outside, and I don't think he's going to get it done, is he? No, I think it's Gensonic who will take P2 around the final corner. Big efforts from Jugens to try and get the second, but he ends in third, as Zigzag, I believe, is the current holder of the fastest lap. Although I think he might have run out of fuel or something. He's going very, very slow here. Peculiar. I think he'll stay ahead of Jackie anyway because he's got less penalties. He's got way less penalties. Oh, that's a bit of dangerous defending. They will both come across the line. I think he has fully run out of battery or something. I don't know why he'd be going that slow otherwise. And it's Zigzag in fourth, Jackie in P5, and Granite will come home in P6. Trap's just making his way down the straight. Driver of the day will not be going to him. As he will come around the final corners. and he will finish P7 because the last two got lapped. Well, it's been a fantastic, very chaotic race here, and well done to TJ for winning it. There you have it, TJ with his trophy. And please, yeah, it's going to let me see the final results this time, so I can actually note them down on the results page. Well, thank you very much everybody, and I will see you for round 3 in Cota, Texas. Goodbye everybody.